So let me guess, you are concerned about the champion training event that is currently ongoing. You don't know if you have enough to complete all those points. Also, you know about the champion training tournament that is about to come, and you're even more concerned about that because you might not have enough saved up resources by then. But what if there was a way to estimate the total amount of points you could generate from mystery shards and brews? And first things first, a quick recap of what happened yesterday. We progressed on the Ice Golem tournament and I finished it this morning. I had about 1,400 points as of last night. I ended up using some energy last night after server reset, which technically counts towards today. And I also got pretty lucky and I got myself like 300 energy from the Doom Tower. So that was a nice surprise. I'm still only using the energy that's on the shortest timer. I'm also still using any kind of energy that's saved up in events and tournaments, and still not touching those potions. That means that the Dungeon Divers event was also completed by quite a bit, so that was not an issue. Artifact enhancement event, I did it all in one day, and I just used brute force. I just literally just upgraded random pieces of gear. I didn't use the exact method, sorry, I proposed yesterday. I'm gonna save that for the third one. So I ended up spending 16 million silver to get to this point right here. I was just trying to finish some builds, and I had all that silver just sitting there, so it wasn't really a problem for me to spend all of it, and I can accumulate more for the next ones to come. All right, so pretty much on track. Here's a quick overview of the plan with the updated daily breakdown of values. So we're sitting on 210 total fragments so far. We got Giscard and Mordecai yesterday, and today we do plan on getting the ones from Fenshi. We technically already got them for the Ice Golem tournament, but now here's what I mean by do you have enough, right? So perhaps you've used up all your saved up energy and you will have about a day and a half left, so between today and tomorrow, to finish the champion training event. And my concern with that was I don't have a reliable way of estimating the total amount of points I could generate, so I literally need about 4,000 points right now. And I thought, what if I just have mystery shards and brews? Can I hit this amount? What would it require? So I broke this down for you guys on the calendar, not the calendar, sorry, but on the Google spreadsheets. And I did do this exercise with the current points of the event. I just want to point that out. It might be a little bit different for the tournament, but if you're going to walk into this tournament and be short on energy, then you might have to use the method I'm going to talk about today. All right, so on the 25th, we'll start the champion training tournament. You will also still be in your summon rush, so opening a lot of mystery shards is actually a good idea, but that is going to fill up your inventory quite fast. Maybe you'll be out of let's say gems and energy, like I said before, so instead you're going to use some brews. And here's what I figured out: if you use 70 mystery shards combined with 48 brews, you will generate 1 rank 4 level 1 champion and 2 rank 3 level 1 champion, as well as 528 points towards the event. So if you want a set amount of points, you need to multiply this method to get to that point. I also want to quickly break down how I do it for each of the ranks. So let's start with rank 1. You basically take 5 common champions with 1 brew to create 1 rank 2 champion. You can do this 10 times. You will have 2 rank 1 champions left, but we're going to reuse those. This part will generate 140 points. For the rank 2s, you take 5 of them with 4 brews to create 1 rank 3 champion. You can do this 5 times because you get the amount from the rank 1s being fed over into those. You will have at the end 2 rank 2 champions left. This part will generate 170 points. And then for the rank 3s, you need to first level 1 all the way up to level 30. So to do that part, we're going to use 10 brews. We're also going to put 1 brew in the 2 leftover rank 2 champions, so they're worth a little bit more, but also because you're going to get points for doing levels on those. And then you're going to put in the 2 rank 1 champions that were left, so the carryover from these 2, and then you will have to use the pit for a couple minutes, roughly 15 minutes, if you really want to not waste any brews or extra XP. That will technically create your level 30 champion. Then you have to rank him up, so we're going to take the other rank 1 or level 1 rank 3 champion, sorry, and you're going to put 2 brews into them to create a couple more points before you actually feed them. That will do 218 points. So if you add all of those up, that is 528 points. You do this 7 times. that will be roughly 500 mystery shards. Remember, you're doing your summon rush at the same time. 336 brews, so we'll say roughly 112 for each of the 3 affinities, and you will have yourself 7 rank 4 level 1 champions and 14 rank 3 level 1 champions. There's still a lot of points you can gain from working with these champions right here, but that is 4,000 points. All right, so going back to the total amount that I would need right now if I were out of everything, that is what I could do, and I easily have that saved up in resources. And again, going back to using the right ones, right? So 100 of each right here, no problem. Mystery shards, I'm more than happy to burn those during the summon rush to create or generate, sorry, a couple more points. So here's an example of how that might look real quick. Here we do of the commons number 1, we're going to put 1, 2, 3 commons in there, 1 brew, that will bring us to 10. Then we're going to do the rank up with 1 more, so there's your 5. 4 of the rank 2s, that's basically almost the same thing. We're first going to put 4 brews into this champion, that will bring us up to 19 if I'm not mistaken. That was a total of 5, there you go, 19 right there. And then we do 2 rank 2s. Now here's something I don't do, you guys might want to do. You can technically put 1 brew into this champion before you feed it. That's a couple more points. It's up to you, right? If you just don't want to waste any sort of like extra possible points, if you're really desperate because let's say you have more brews and less mystery shards, then you want to try and squeeze out a little bit more. But once that is done, then we take 2 more right here and we rank this up to 30. All right, so this is relatively fast to do. We're not using our saved up energy or gems. Again, I think it is very doable. So quickly here, back with this table. Again, this is all accessible online. This is one way of doing it, not the only way of doing it. You might be able to get a couple more points. You can also, let's say, not use your carryovers here and just keep them for the next round. And also, you can easily work with these champions right here to, again, do more points. Okay, guys, so there you have it, my quick example for you guys on how you can save even more resources. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.